Okay, in the future, every single one of our interaction with the digital world will be mediated by an AI system, right? We're not going to go to a website or a search engine or whatever. We're just going to talk to our AI system, however it's built. So our entire information diet will come from AI systems. Now, what does it mean to culture, language, democracy, everything, if those systems come from a handful of companies on the west coast of the US or China? I tell you, no country in the world outside the US and China likes the idea. So we need a high diversity of AI assistants. For the same reason, we need a high diversity of the press. We cannot afford to have just a handful of proprietary systems coming out of a small number of companies. There's one thing I'm scared of, and that's it. Okay? If we don't have open platforms, we're going to have capture of information flow by a handful of companies, some of which we may not like.
So how can we be certain that these, when they really are self-motivated agents, if that ever actually happens, that they won't collude, fight amongst themselves, want to wrestle for power, that we won't be sitting back watching conflicts that we simply couldn't have imagined before?
We give them clear objectives, and we build them in such a way that the only thing they can do is fulfill those objectives. Now, this doesn't mean it's going to be perfect, but the question of AI safety in the future, I'm worried about it in the same way that I'm worried about the question of reliability of turbojets. Okay, I mean, turbojets. I mean, it's amazing. I don't know about you, but my dad was an aeronautical engineer, but I'm totally amazed by the fact that you can fly halfway around the world in complete safety on a two-engine airplane. It's amazing, right? And we feel completely safe doing this. It's a magical production of engineering of the modern science and engineering of the modern world. AI safety is a problem of this type. It's an engineering problem. I think the fears are caused by people who think about science fiction scenario where somewhere someone invents the secret to superintelligence, turns on the machine, and the next second it takes over the world. That is complete BS. Like, the world doesn't work this way. Certainly the world of technology and science doesn't work this way. The emergence of superintelligence is not going to be an event. As we see, we have superintelligent systems that can do superintelligent tasks, and there is kind of continuous progress one at a time. But we're going to find some better recipe to build AI systems that may have kind of a more general intelligence than we currently have. And we'll have systems, there's no question, that are smarter than humans. But we'll build them so that they fulfill the goals we give them, subject to guardrails.
I